Audio playback is a really powerful tool when learning your lines. You can have it read the entire script to you, just your cues, just your roles, or any combination. There are a couple different ways to get to audio. Remember, when you select a role, you always have voice settings with that role, and you can set the speed and pitch for that particular role here. Remember that you have playback types. Right now we have no audio playback. The minute I hit text-to-speech or synthesized computer voice, notice that a play button comes here.
Did you hear?
And notice that was playing. If I go back here, besides text-to-speech, I can record my own voice for cues or my selected role or both. I also can set the overall computerized or synthesized or text-to-speech speed here. Setting it at 150% is actually really useful when you are learning your cues. It makes the process faster because you're speeding up what's being said faster, and obviously you can say your cue line, lines rather than the cue lines at a normal speed. Another powerful aspect of audio is when you go over to the left menu and pick voices. Now you're seeing each of the roles. You can edit per role what you want that to sound like. The speed.
Now is the time.
You can type in this area to try a special word. Maybe you want to see how it says that character.
Algerin. Now.
You can set the language it's speaking. So maybe you want this prism to be French-Canadian. Any language that shares a common root with English will still read English correctly, but with that accent. So,
Algeron. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country.
A little fast. Let's slow it down.
Algeron. Now is the time for all good men.
So now you can set by role each of their voices, so when you're using text-to-speech playback, each voice can be different. These languages ship with your device. Most devices have several of them, and you should experiment with what works best for you. Let's talk about recording your own voice for use instead of using text-to-speech. Right now, you can look at just your cues, your selected role, or all. I'm going to select all. What you do is pick a line you're going to start recording. You record. I didn't think it was play to listen, sir. You stop recording. You can hear it.
I didn't think it was play to listen, sir.
Go back. I'm going to start it again. I'm going to hit record. I didn't think it was play to listen, sir. Notice that I hit stop, then record the next line. Stop and record the next line. That's a really powerful way to get through lines quickly. And then if you're using your own voice, when you're in the Learn script, go back to the audio settings and make sure instead of text-to-speech, you're using your own recording so that when you are playing,
Notice that I hit stop, then record the.
Notice it picked my voice instead of the text-to-speech.